Hi, my name is Twee from Spectrum Tuition, and in this video I'm going to go through a series of questions that I'm often asked, and I'm going to try my best to answer all of those questions. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the 7-day challenge just basically gives you a taste of what the Spectrum Tuition online course is all about. So every day over the next 7 days, you'll receive a mini lesson as well as the accompanying workbook. So you'll be able to just follow along with one of the video lessons, and it will build on over a couple of days. All right, so you'll be able to learn an entire skill. All right, so after the challenge, you'll be able to see whether it's something that you might want to continue on. And if that's the case, then you can book in a free assessment, or you can complete a free assessment online, and we'll be able to pinpoint the exact level that your child is in or that you are in, and we'll then be able to have you join our online class. All right, so hopefully you'll be able to sign up to the 7-day challenge today and get started, because you can get started at any time. Right, so let's get started. So our online learning platform ensures that students will learn relevant content to help them succeed at school and also on scholarship and selective exams. All right, so what it has is a combination of a few different elements. So firstly, we have on-demand video lessons. So students can play, they can pause, they can rewind, they can repeat as many times as necessary, because often we're not given that opportunity. When we're in a live class, we can't often rewind the teacher, but often students will need to have the work repeated to them multiple times before they understand. Okay, so that's the first element, to make sure that the students are learning the content at their own pace. Okay, our second element are our live Zoom classes that take place on a Saturday morning. So the way that works is, if your child needs a little bit more interaction, okay, that they're not quite getting from the video lessons, then they can just log in on a Saturday morning and we'll be able to go through the content live in an interactive way with them online. And with our online classes, it comes with private one-to-one tutoring support if you need it, right? So after going through the video lessons, if there's anything that you don't understand, then you can always book in for a private one-on-one tutor and they'll be able to help you out. So usually our private tutoring does cost from $70 to $120 per hour. So this comes completely free of charge with our online lessons. So that way we can make sure that you're understanding the content and you're getting the support that you need from those video lessons, right? We also have a tutor who is online on Saturday afternoons to answer any questions. So students can just jump in and out of the Zoom classes at any time and ask unlimited questions if they really need. All right, so the other thing that we have is a lot of support for students who complete our courses online. All right, so after students have finished the accompanying workbook that comes with every single video lesson, they can just scan and send through those pages, and somebody will personally correct it and give very, very specific feedback on how to improve. All right, so your child will also complete a quiz based on the previous week's work, and those results are posted online for you to have a look at and track over time. All right, so they are a few different elements of our online courses, and of course our classes are aligned directly with the Australian school curriculum and also aligned with all of the major scholarship and selective exams as well. So the way you would get started at Spectrum Tuition is to firstly complete a free assessment, which you can complete online for free at any time just by going to our website, www.spectrumtuition.com. You can also book in a time to come into one of our centres and complete it face-to-face there. Okay, so the way the assessment works is it tests students across several year levels. So for example, if your child is in year 5, then we would give your child the year 4 to year 6 test, just to see whether there are any gaps from the previous year, or to see whether we can extend them beyond what their current year level is. Okay, so once your child has completed that free assessment, we'll have a consultation either in person or over the phone, where we'll go through your child's strengths and weaknesses to see how we can provide or how we can design a specific program that will target their needs. Okay, so in terms of what the assessment will involve, it will involve a mathematics component, which will test students again across several year levels. We'll have an English component, which is broken up into grammar and punctuation. There's also a reading comprehension section as well as a writing section. Okay, so after having a look at all of those elements together, we'll have a fairly comprehensive picture of how your child's currently performing. So then we can then take steps to improve upon that baseline level.